Hello. Hello. Sorry I'm late. Let me see. Konnichiwa! Hello, it's me, your hello, Huldra Blossom. Hello. We are not playing Resident Evil 1 today, 0 today, probably. Maybe, who knows? I haven't decided what we're playing. Anyway, hello, let me welcome everyone. Jay, thank you for being first. You're the first and only. If anyone says otherwise, I'll smack him. Hello, Panda. Hello, Crafter Prime. Hello, Eggsy. Good to see you. Hello, Draco. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Contrary-wise Owl. Hello, Nimby. Welcome. Wop. Boop. I do have to end stream earlier because I need to get around to actually taking care of some stuff around the house. This has been piling up, so. But we are gonna have some stream, some form of things. How dare you! Also, I need a shower because I haven't showered in like a long time. My watch is dead. Chat, my watch died. That's how I know I haven't showered in a while, because it dies. Got coffee too. Oh, it's too sweet. My watch not charging? It is charging. Good. Your game suggestion on the gaming profile thing. It's part of the tab, the interaction things. Oh! You showered yesterday? I did not. There was an art stream yesterday. I should have showered, but I did not. Brie Bonnie! Hello, welcome! Good to see you. Hi! Let me see my game suggestion real quick. How you doing? Let me see my well, jeez. You can hear me. And me. When you see my profile. Happy 38th day of Subathon. Will Subathon ever end? I have no idea. I'm scared. I need to look at all the games that we played. You actually do need to update this list. Oh, I'm not signed in. Boom. Hello, how you doing? Also, Pri, I thought it was very funny that I got tagged in a thing for family-friendly streamers when my stream is adult only. It's not like we're gonna be saying a bunch of adult things, but all the games I play are normally fairly violent or horror-based, so I'm like, oh, I don't really want kids in here because they could get scared or see something that their parents don't want, you know. I already followed you. Suggest you can play it on each platform you can easily have access to. Pac-Man World 2 Repack. Ooh. Violent game for Peaceful Blossom. Yeah. I mean, some of the games we play are chill, but I mean, some of the RPGs and stuff like that, I just like to keep things Oh wow, I have a bunch of suggestions. What? Once he just did Hi-Fi Rush. Oh. Do you see the Animal Crossing and Doom Quest music? I have. One sec, I'm getting a call. Mom calls every time without failing while I'm streaming, and it's really funny. She's like, oh, hello. I just wanted to chat. Like, okay. So I actually have 3 recommendations. Sorry for... Sometimes when she calls, it's something important, so I'm like, oh, I should answer it. And then sometimes it's nothing. Hello, Reese! I've heard that Pac-Man Repack is actually really good. Platform, adventure, arcade, action, fantasy. Go check out my idle birds. Oh. Angry Birds Transformers. That's hilarious. Has co-op? Does Pac-Man World Pack have co-op? I didn't know Angry Birds was still a thing. Pac-Man World 2 Repack. It said it was co-op, but I don't know. Is it co-op? It looks very cute. What's family friendly? Let's go. Local co-op, co-op and multiplayer. Shared split screen co-op. I'd have to figure out if you can do co-op over Steam, because I would like to play this with Goodish because he has it on his wishlist as well. Have you been enjoying Dressrosa? I have been. It's been very good. They acquired Angry Birds Company and kept it going? Jeez. What is this? I'm looking at the site that I'm working on. This is cool. Okay. So, yeah, I've been watching Dressrosa, but actually yesterday, I did not sleep very well at all, so I had to call off stream. And, so I was like, I don't know what to do today. But then I was looking, I wanted to watch anime with my friends, but the only one there was Larry. And I was like, do you have any anime recommendations? She's like, well, there's one, but I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let me think of something. And I was like, I want to watch Apothecary Diaries because I heard it's good. And she's like, that's the one I was gonna recommend. It is hard to recommend because, I mean, it deals with courtesans and stuff like that, and it's a little complicated. But it's actually not lewd. For the majority of it, it's not lewd. We love Larry. It's really, really good. It was just funny because she was like, oh, I don't know, man, how to say this because it has some kind of sassy parts in it. And I was just like, well, we'll watch it. And I actually really like it. Mostly because it's not about the, like, courtesan life so much as someone else working amongst the courtesans. That's outside of the courtesans. And solving mysteries. What's the name of the anime? Apothecary Diary. The main character is an apothecary, who's basically is solving murders or accidental poisonings or strange illnesses. You're gonna have to type it. It's kind of girly, to be fair. It's kind of girly. There it is. I feel like some anime are kind of more like a girl anime. It doesn't mean they can't be enjoyed by someone else, but they're just like, that's who they're mostly targeting. So just be prepared for that. It's been very interesting watching it. I binged half the season 1 in one night. And I want to watch more, but I was exhausted. Alright, dude, how do you add a moment? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna bring up this so you guys can see it. Hopefully it doesn't show anything revealing. Whoop. This is not Apothecary Diary, but this is the site that I use to keep track of the games I've played, which I haven't updated in months now. Boom. I have a bunch of games that I want to play, games that I have been playing, and games that I've finished. And I have not updated the finished game because we have quite a few still added there. Gotta get going though. I still have some schooling to take care of. Have a blessed rest of the stream. Take care, Crafter. Have a good one. Where's Chrono Trigger there? Remove that. I've sorted a lot of these. These are games that I actively have been like playing, but I haven't finished. Some of them are not ones to finish. Like you can't finish Infinity Nikki. You can't finish Mabinogi. There's games that I play sometimes. And look outside, I haven't finished either. That one is one that you can finish. Dang, I gave a scathing review of Dragon Quest. But we do need to add some games. Dead Space. The reason I'm adding them into played. Play the wait, no, that's not good. Dead Space remake. There we go. Played PC. Main game on stream. Beaten. And then now we can go to Dead Space and click on it and say move to played. And we get to rank it. Nikki is infinity, it is. So I always like to look at how many play hours I had. Boom. Dead Space, 22.1. 22.1 hours. Gameplay was phenomenal. Visuals were phenomenal. Soundtrack was, I guess I'll say okay. Like, it's not something that I would go and buy the soundtrack of, but it is something that the soundtrack fit the game. Story was really good. You can add pros and cons. Not enough ammo. I can add... Let's freaking go. I can add my VOD. That was like the first stream we streamed, right? Yes. Oh, it's not a valid. All right. Well. They don't accept live streams. So now I have dead space in there. I feel like we should go ahead and update this whole site just because we haven't done that yet. So we have to do Dead Space 2. I need your help to remember all the games we played. Main game, on stream, beaten. I think 2 is a lot shorter, wasn't it? That was only 12 hours. 12.6. It was good. The controls weren't as good though. Soundtrack was still good. Visuals were still good. I have to rank it lower than the first one though. Control jank. Good sequel. Sequel? Guys, is there any anime that you've been watching lately that you're kind of like, wow, how do I sell someone on this? Resident Evil 4. How would you rank Owlboy? I gave it a disgusting rating. I remember that. I hate Owlboy. We still have to play some of it, I think. Eaten on stream. Move to played. We played the 4 remake, right? How many hours? 23.8 hours. 23.8 is okay. I hate Owlboy. I hate Owlboy. I hate Owlboy. Still have a cooking stream to do at some point. I do. I need to get the ingredients for it. I haven't been able to gather anything outside of stream lately. Might do it after Subathon ends, but that kind of feels weird. Maybe I should do it while Subathon is still going. I also need to get my outside cameras working. Like, well, outside camera? The cameras that connect to here that I'll be using. They're hard to get working, but once they're working, they work really well. Or we will do cooking stream. That's the guy that died in Resident Evil 4 that I liked so much. The Spanish guy. I'm trying to remember what his name is. He died and it was sad. I was like, whoa, that's actually more impactful than his death in the original. This will give back a little. And I would just move it. I can like my own post. Let's go. For a moment. To get personal game recommendations, you have to add a moment. Resident Evil 7? Yeah, 7. Main game beaten on stream. We had so many games that we played, chap. I'm beginning to get 11.4. 11.4. Good. See, I could say the visuals are really 0 for this game because they're really gross, but the thing is that they're actually really gross and that's what it's supposed to be, so they're good. Soundtrack was okay. I did like the story. It felt a little off though. Gameplay could use a little work. First person. Ethan Winters. What other games did we play? Klonoa, right. Klonoa. Door to Phantom Mile. Actually, technically we played this one for the Wii. Main game on stream beaten. Klonoa. Noah. Klonoa. Liberty's Veil. It's Emperor of Dreams. Empire of Dreams. Where's the Klonoa one that we... Klondike. What the frick? Why are there things called Klondike? Main game beaten. You know, we'll actually do Lunacy's Veil on stream. gotta rate these. Moves to played. Fantastic. I don't remember how many hours it was. But I know that the remake was longer. Noah. Really? Maybe not. Visuals are kind of dated. Soundtrack fantastic. Gameplay fantastic. Story... Yeah, okay. Dated. Controls still hold up. Boom. Noah 1 ranked and gave it a review. Now I have Noah 2. I think the visuals are better, the soundtrack was way worse. Story tried harder. Gameplay was not as fun. .3. Oops, I pressed the wrong buttons. We checked Next Fest? I have not. What's happening in Next Fest? Maybe we should. Is there a thing that we can watch? That'd be cool. Tuesday, and it is Tuesday. Demos on Steam? What's a bunch of demos? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot, yeah. We might look through those and see what we can find. Oop. Maybe we'll find a demo we want to play and play it. Actually, there's one that I wanted to play. I recommend Boiling Bound. Have you enjoyed the most? What have you enjoyed the most about Apothecary Diaries? Oh man. Okay, so like, it started off really basic, and I was like, all right, I guess this is okay. And then they like started to interweave the stories of all the characters and be like, no, actually they actually have been connected this whole time, and fate brought them together. And you're like, oh, because like they seem like strangers at first, but then they actually are related to each other in ways. And they don't find that out until like halfway through season 1, but it's still really good. And it's kind of like a comedy anime. There's some comedy in there. It's kind of chill, and there's like a murder mystery aspect a lot of the times to the things, or like a mystery aspect to each episode. And then they end each episode in a way that like leads on to the next one, so it's very hard to stop watching. The main character Mao Mao is very cute. When I didn't know anything about it, I saw these pictures of her with like cat ears, and I thought, oh, is she just like a cat in disguise or something like that? No, she's not. They just randomly add cat ears to accentuate her cuteness in like little chibi moments, but she's not actually a cat. Did we go through Sonic Adventure? We did, didn't we? .3 hours. Hi, hello, Cookie Cool Bro. Welcome. Soundtrack is fantastic. Gameplay is good. I'll give it a little bit off for the jank. I don't remember Sonic Adventure, probably before I arrived. I remember we played it on stream. Slippery controls. Dated visuals. Needs mods to play best version. I remember Sonic Heroes. We didn't play Sonic Adventure during this time. Maybe we played it at a different time, but I remember we played it recently. Actually, when did I play this? October 1st. Yes, this was before. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Nintendo GameCube. We played the GameCube edition. 100%ed it main game. On stream, beaten. Oop. Ooped, played. Still holds up. When I first saw yours was teaching Cinia Peak, now that I think about it. Oh! Cinia is so cute, man. I didn't have as much fun as I could have playing that just because I was having a bad day, but Cinia always makes it a little brighter. He's adorable. know, everything's very good. Inky, thank you for 80 streak. Crazy. I need to do more stuff with Cinia. She's adorable. Have you seen my clip where I tricked her into turning off her game? It was really funny. When I'll become your elder, you have to respect me. I don't think so. Anyway, happy birthday. Still holds up. Amazing music. Music is so good. Still holds up. Amazing music. Graphics. Okay, for the time. It was really funny. No, you're making me bald, bro. Graphics great for the time. Finally finished the secret ending after years playing as a child. Gotta lurk though, I'll be back to bully later. Take care, Inky. Some levels very unfair and unbalanced. Okay, so that's some of the games we got. I plan on getting my brother with the Alt F4 since he's new to PC gaming. Let's go! I'm hungry, Blossom, but I have some blood exams tomorrow and I can't eat. Your blood exams are tomorrow. They're having you fast for 24 hours? Normally you only have to fast for like 8 or 12. Odd. Oh, we did play the bunker. Did you study? Oh, for your exam? By the time I leave work, it'll be that hour. Oof. I really haven't updated this. We also have played Epic Mickey. I want to play it again. Oh, this is a rebrush. I want to play rebrush. Yes. Gotta... Amnesia the Bunker was really good. I haven't updated this Amnesia in so long. It was 9.1 hours. 9.1 hours of terror. Boom. Crazy. Amazing. Boom. Game loses its scare after a while. Amazing. Atmosphere. There we go. Amazing atmosphere. For some horror games you highly recommend. Oh man, one of the ones that I played recently has got to be the one we're actually inputting right now, which is Amnesia the Bunker. It is, if you're not used to horror games, I think it would affect even more. But to me it was really really like terrifying starting out. Which is what a horror game should be. It should scare the pants off of you, you know. And that's kind of what it did to me when I played it. Because you start out and they like introduce this creature that can move freely throughout the bunker and has a mind of its own. And then like you get a light, and the light you have to wind up and it makes a noise, but so you can basically see things if you have the light on, but to turn the light on you have to make noise. And so you kind of have to go, okay, am I gonna stumble through the dark and hope I don't bump into the monster, or am I gonna risk attracting the monster just so I can see? It's very, very terrifying. Eventually you figure out how it works and it doesn't become as scary. That's why I put game loses a scare after a while. Let's see, game starts off very scary. It was a great game. Great story telling. I feel like the ending was a little lacking, but not too bad. I very much enjoyed this game. Gotta die of a heart attack. The only horror game I've played is Blair Witch. Yeah, I particularly have played so many horror games that I kind of have a ranking, and my favorite ones are the ones that scare me the most. But if you're going for something a bit more mild, then let me think. Some of the Resident Evil games are good because they don't like Resident Evil 1, it's a little dated, where I guess the remake of 2 is good and less dated. It's more actiony but with some horror elements, so you will get a spook, but it's not gonna just fry your brain scary. A good horror game should scare you though. I know it should. But I kind of feel like there's different types of horror games. There's like horror games that are meant specifically to be scary and difficult, and there's horror games that are gross out like Biohazard, and there's horror games that have more action like Resident Evil 2. Like those are kinds of different things. So there's different kinds of ones. Like not Alien Isolation. I played that a little bit, but I haven't played it much. Like Dead Space is a horror game. It has some great horror segments in it, but I wouldn't say it's specifically just horror because you get a weapon and you have a way to defend yourself. The best part about Amnesia, the bunker, was that they gave you a weapon and then they made it very clear that it's not that useful. Like, you can use it, it might work if you're lucky. Otherwise, it's fairly useless. It's basically flipping a coin. It's a last-ditch effort, and you just hope it works. Which makes it very, very, very interesting to me, because I think a good horror game is one that even when they arm you, you don't feel armed. Because it's like freaking Resident Evil is great, but like the first game I liked the most because you had a gun, but it wasn't very useful. Like when you shot with it, you basically it wasn't gonna kill the zombies. And then later games, like it became more action based and you were supposed to shoot the zombies and then they died, and it was just like, okay. But like the first game made it very clear, like you're just struggling, you're surviving. It's survival horror, versus like the second game remake that was just like take down hordes of zombies and try not to get caught. Yeah. If you give me a weapon, I'm immediately gonna be less scared. The best way for a horror game to be is a game that even if they give you a weapon, you feel vulnerable. You do not feel safe. that weapon gives you no comfort. That is how you get a good horror experience. Either you don't give them a weapon, or like when you do give them a weapon, it doesn't do anything. There are a few horror multiplayer games. Resident Evil 4, I mean no 5. That was horror technically. It became more of a goof fest when I played it with Goodish. It was great. And Repo is a horror multiplayer game, but again it becomes more goofy. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead? I have not played that one. Over time, is scare were off as I figured out the patterns, but it still it's a survival game, really good. I spent so many hours in it. I might have to try it then. Bro. It's open source and you can go to their website to download. Don't know why they made a Steam version cost money. Very weird. Girl, write a whole thesis on this game. I can! Horror isn't a game genre I'm familiar with, or single player games in general. I'll have to get you used to them. I'll have to like figure out like, okay, you should make this. This is a rank 1. It is a site that allows people to recommend you games when you can keep track of games. That's what we're filling out now. You can have the games that you want to play, the games you're playing, and the games you've played, and you can rank them. Little creature are your pronouns? Yes, my pronouns are little creature. But yeah, I would definitely, it's free to make one of these. They're very good. You can put your favorites. Like I have some of my favorite games are like right here, which is Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, fantastic mystery game. Omori, yes, I love Omori. I played through it multiple times to get all the endings and 100% it basically. Empty head. And then Epic Mickey, which is the game I famously played 85 times, I believe. It's 85 times. I was going for 100, but then I broke the disc on the Wii because I was playing it so much that it wore grooves into the disc and it was unplayable. And I played through it 2 more times on stream, and I'm gonna get rebrushed and play through it again. I wish it was like least favorite games. Did I rate Owlboy? Owlboy. I did. Ending ruins a game. It makes me mad to this day. Like I gave gameplay, visuals, and soundtrack a pretty good rate, but story just freaking killed me. What other games did we play? Okay, not it. Like every game is a 5. I love games. Rated 121 games. Dragon Quest was only a 3. Don't kill me! Helldive was good. Dolmare was good. Post-Drama was good. Diamond Factory was meh. I freaking should have posted more about this because I really like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I played both of them and they're fantastic. I should probably fix this one's ranking. What's the one game? Oh, Calico. This game sucks so much, but I literally gave a scathing review, and the people who made the game were like, can we pay you to get you to remove your review because it's making us not get sales? And I was like, no, because your game is crap. She likes modern Pokemon. I'm telling Goodish. I love Pokemon now altogether. Okay, so the games that we completed, I need to somehow remember all of them. We finished Sonic Heroes. We finished 2 Dead Spaces, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Hello, Dan. What else did we play? Klonoa 1 and 2. Hello, friend. Did you finish Peaks of Yore? No. I have not. I finished the main section, but there's actually like much more to the game. There's like a lot of peaks to climb. And they keep adding more DLC. There's apparently a near impossible peak that takes like even professional speedrunners, it takes them like 2 hours or something to get through. Peaks of Yore, I just got it because I was like, oh, climbing game, because I actually have a secret fondness for climbing games. I thought there's only one map left to climb in that section, but then I also have bouldering, and then I also have the new book of advanced climbing, which I didn't even know was there. Also, if you don't know what's in the background, it's my beloved Trails on the Sky, which should be in here. Yeah, we haven't finished it yet. Trails on the Sky 2nd chapter. Oh, it says Stell, my beloved. Bouldering is a lot of fun, not in a video game sense though. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Well, let me see. Pac-Man Repack. Can you play multiplayer over Steam? It doesn't seem like it's much of a multiplayer. We'll have to see. 2-player mode. Thank you for the blessings. some multiplayer games are really just like, we have to see the suggestion. Oh. Some multiplayer games are really just like, here, little brother, spam the A button, and that's how you play them. I just found a vulnerability in my company website. It's not a big one, but with the right thing it is. Oh dear. Okay, Warframe. We're declining this for now. I just don't feel like playing another MMO right now. Boom. Conan Exiles. We will play this one eventually. Occasionally with friends. We'll play the PC. Warframe is a great game. I hear it is. I don't want to get sucked into another MMO. If I'm gonna get sucked into MMO, I want it to be Guild Wars 2 again. Pac-Man Repack is really good. I'll put that in one to play. Want to play it on stream. Main game. We'll put Backlog. We'll put the PC version. Our Rest is like Helldivers 2 if you want to check it out. We do have Helldivers. I do have Helldivers 2. I feel like we played more games on stream, but maybe we didn't. What do we play? Ark, thank you for a 35 stream streak. I need to do some grinding on Warframe now that I think about it. Tomorrow is going to be the hair salon. I'm going to get my nails done. Ooh. Multicolor. I like getting my nails done with multicolor. I think it's cute. Sometimes I get designs on my nails, but I haven't been able to afford getting to a nail salon in forever. Maybe I'll go back to it someday. The problem is that this product that they use like tears up my nails over time. We haven't played Repo in literally months. Let's move to Blade. It's great. Helldivers 2 is also a good game, and I'm more than willing to teach people the ropes. I do want to play it. Repo. 88.4 hours. 88.4. Never played Repo, but looks fun. It's very fun, but you kind of have to play it with friends. Gameplay is great. There is no soundtrack. Visuals are nice. There is no story. Very fun with friends. Need friends to have fun. Does anyone else remember any other game? Oh wait, we're at it. We are playing Resident Evil 0. You see, main game on stream. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome, Sam. How you doing? We're going through my rank 1 and kind of figuring out which games, because I haven't updated this for a long time. If you don't know what rank 1 is, it's the site that lets you keep track of all the games that you're playing. Subathon forever. Subathon forever. So there's games that I want to play, games that I'm playing, and games that I've played. And so far I have 122 games that are listed on here that I've played. That's not all the games I've ever played ever, but it's a lot of them. Like all the ones I could remember. Subathon forever. Woo woo. I like the crying emotes so much. Based. Thank you. We have a bunch of them here. Oh yeah, we were playing through this one. We still haven't finished One Piece Unlimited Adventure. Boop. Thank you for the boop. There's a bunch of games I do want to play. Of course, my favorites. I kind of want to put Amnesia Bunker in my favorites, though. It's really good. Is Guild Wars 2 on there? Oh my gosh, is Guild Wars 2 on here? Guild Wars 2. It is! PC. Why is this a favorite game? Share a memory. I have thousands of hours in this game. We gotta put Guild Wars 2 in there. There's so much new Guild Wars 2 content too. There's like 3 or 2 new expansions that I have not played, but I don't have the money to buy them, and so I don't want to get like sucked in, complete the expansion that I completed, and then want to play the new expansions and have to pay $50 to get the new expansions just so I can catch up on the story. Epic Mickey, hella based. I love Epic Mickey. I have played it 87 times, and my goal is to play 100 times. But I broke my disc, so now I have to find a new way to play it. That's all Maury's cat. Great. Ghost Trick is fantastic. Don't look up anything to do with the story. It's created by it's a mystery kind of game, and it's created by the creators of Ace Attorney, which it has like a kind of comedy of it. It's very good. It's very, very good. One of my favorite games ever. You know, frick it. I'm gonna put Guild Wars 2 on here. Occasionally on stream. One day I will come back to this. Guild Wars 2 is so good. I was literally geeking out about it, and freaking Shindo was like, no, are you gonna go back to playing Guild Wars 2? Okay, so little lore drop. I was going to be a Guild Wars 2 streamer when I started out. All I did was Guild Wars 2. 5 years ago, I did Guild Wars 2 stuff all the time. That was all I did. I had like billions of different sites. I went to Snow Crows for the raid content. I did all sorts of things. I was like a try-hard at everything. I was like the max person, and I became like super toxic because I was so good at the game that anyone that wasn't on my level, I was like, how dare you? Stop playing in the raids. Get out of here. But at the same time, I was like, I also had like my own group that I would like teach raids to newcomers, so then they could be toxic as well. It was weird. There's a horror game in development that's supposedly about biblically accurate angels. So who knows how read it will be. The game is called Angels in Orbit. Take a look-see. Angels in Orbit. Yeah, where is that like WoW or more like LOL? It's like WoW. It's like WoW. It is a it is an MMO that I have devoted literally like 5,000 hours into. It's very, very good, but then it falls short in some ways too. I love and hate it. What is this? We'll see how this game goes. Looks like zombies. The year is 2170. An anomaly has ripped through the IO station, leaving lone technicians fighting to survive. That feels kind of Dead Space. As the silence of the deep space closes in, biblical angels descend, beginning trials of morality, judgment, and the price of human ambition. I don't think it will be biblically accurate but I think it'll be a cool horror game. There's no release date. I will add this to my wish list. It's not about saving the world, it's about answering for it. That's their tagline. Interesting. Narrative driven. The angel encounters are a core component of experience, branching reactive dialogues where every choice is personal and every consequence is earned. When faced with difficult themes, will you evade the truth to find solace in lies, or will you be a witness after humanity has already committed its sins? Interesting. I think it'd be more interesting if it was a Christian creator, because they would, but also I don't know. Some Christians get a little bit uppity about putting any kind of religion in a game, which I kind of get. It's a difficult thing, and sometimes if you make the wrong move, some churches will like kick you out, which is not cool. Because they'll be like, "Ah, you're blasphemy." You're like, "No, I'm just making a video game." Mine wouldn't do that, but mine's more complicated than that. What other games? Oh, Guild Wars, my beloved. Now I'm thinking about logging into Guild Wars and showing you my Guild Wars 2 characters. Ugh. I do want to play the original Guild Wars 2. Exactly. And not Guild Wars. The original Guild Wars 2. Not Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars. I want to put this one. I'll put it on my backlog. I know way too much about Guild Wars 2 lore, and even Guild Wars lore. You like chill games, co-op, roguelikes, souls-likes? I like a lot of chill games. I do play co-op sometimes. I have played a little bit of Dark Souls on stream recently. I'm not sure if I like it that much. We do need to play Dark Souls more, though. I kind of rage quit when it was Dark Souls 1, and I got to the bridge boss, and I freaking mauled it and quit playing. Well, I'll get back to it. But the games I mostly play are horror games and JRPGs and retro games. Those are like the three main things. I like turn-based JRPGs and stuff like that. And horror games, I like basically any horror game. I played a lot of them. And retro games, I like basically any old retro game. Sometimes if they'll fall into old retro horror games, they'll find into JRPG. What is a JRPG? That is the thing that I mainly have is a turn-based style game that is like, I guess if you really want to go JRPG light would be like Pokemon, but JRPG hard would be something more like Chrono Trigger or Trails in the Sky or something like that, where it's all turn-based combat, but it has like a really cool story. Dragon Quest is a JRPG. Final Fantasy, yes, Final Fantasy. Except for the new Final Fantasy games, I don't count them as JRPG anymore. Persona, yeah, I've seen Personas like that. The new Final Fantasy is more like an action game than a JRPG anymore, which is sad. It's more like an RPG, an action RPG than a JRPG. Or an action JRPG, I suppose, maybe? I specifically like turn-based ones. Oh wow, we've been here for so long that my thing went off. We'll play this. I haven't played Persona, but I want to play a Persona game. I don't know where to start, though. I should ask Cranberry. I believe she likes Persona. She's like a Persona fan. They're very long, I've heard. We do need to finish Chrono Trigger. The only one I've played is Pokemon, then. I know nothing about the others. That's fine. It's like, a deep rabbit hole. There's so many ones, and there's a lot of old ones that are very classic. Like Chrono Trigger, or even Chrono Cross, which wasn't as well received, but it's still very good. They're turn-based, so it's like the turn-based ones in particularly, they're kind of hit or miss. Some people like them, some people don't. Chrono Trigger actually has turn-based, but it also has like action, like it keeps going, like you move by turns, but the clock still ticks. It's a little weird. You gotta be fast with when you pick things. Versus like sometimes they, like in Pokemon, they give you all the time in the world to choose your move. Except in like they're starting to move a little bit outside of that. It's interesting. I do like Final Fantasy. I have played Final Fantasy 7. Is that one in here? Did I put that one in? Final. I have not. Okay, we'll put in Final Fantasy 7. I think I played the 1997. Maybe I played the... No, 97. I actually played the port. It's on Switch, so I can't really select that. I 100%ed it. No, I did not. There's some bosses I didn't do. Offline beaten. Boom. It was good. The story was a little zank, but it was still good. Visuals are very dated. Still good. Story was a little jank. Gameplay was solid. Soundtrack was solid. We'll give that. Dated. Classic. Boom, move to Blade. I played 7. And I've played 9. No, 10. I played 10. Final Fantasy 10. X. Again, I played the Switch port. Is it the HD remaster? I think it was. Your Switch. On stream. So this website you're on is like a game reviewer, eh? You can review games, but it's also to keep track of stuff. It's called Rank 1, and it's free. It's very useful. People can, if you're a streamer, people can like, you can set it up so people can suggest games for you to play. It's very, very useful. And you can keep track of games that you played or are playing or want to play. And other people can see it so they can be like, oh, I see you want to play this game. And they can kind of like, yeah, interact with your page. It's kind of like your own personal page for games that you like and stuff. And people can every person gets their own page. It's very cool. And so, like, my friend has his own page, so I'll see all the games that he's played. Rank 1 or rank 1? Rank 1 with the 1 spelled out. It's rank 1 global, I believe. We played it on stream. We 100%ed it. We did beat it. Boom. We did not play the second game because it sucks, but 10-2 is really bad. I don't remember how many hours we played. Gameplay, story, perfect. Visuals, soundtrack, beautiful. Loved it. Let's give a review. I loved this game. The ending made me cry. Some of the bosses are very hard and need certain strats to beat. Beware of this. I needed so much help. Some unfair bosses. What, you don't mind Final Fantasy dress up? I didn't like 10-2 because it kind of like, I mean, I only played a little bit to see what happened to Lulu and the guy that I really, Waka. Waka's like my favorite. And Waka, I just wanted to know what happened to them. So I played a little bit and they were like, yeah, we're a couple now. We're gonna get married. And I was like, that's all I needed to know, and I stopped playing. The gameplay wasn't very fun otherwise. Fantastic game. Music super good. Visuals good. Voice acting good. Ooh, move to played. So I played 10, 7, I played a bit of 8. We should probably put 8 in here. The remaster. On stream, did not finish. Switch. I will probably never come back to this. Soundtrack was good. Visuals were okay. Story I can't rate. Gameplay was bad. Confusing, complicated. Battle system. I don't know if you call 10's VA good, but I'm all but decent sure, but there's some jank to it. There is, but I still liked it. Like, it fit. It fit. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Battle system turned me off of the game. Good and finished. Discouraged leveling, which made it annoying. Final Fantasy Remastered controls, is it different from the other games? Some of the remastered is a little different. The laugh scene is legit even if it comes across as jankier than it should. It does! When it's taken out of context, it just sounds really dumb. But in context, you're like, oh man. Oh man. So I'm gonna give the gameplay even lower. Good designs. No. I won't even do that. You know, it's fine. I did not like 8. I did not like 8. If they remade it and fixed the battle system or something, maybe I'd like it. But the battle system, I hate it so much. The remastered, really, they just kind of polish it up, but like the visuals maybe a little bit, but the battle system and everything that needed to be changed, they never fixed. So I played that. What other games are there? I played 7, 8, and tried to like 8, but too much of a headache. It has grind heavy. Like it discourages leveling up because that just makes everything else stronger. And so leveling up is worthless. And then like it makes you grind. Oh, well, the music stopped. It makes you grind for like the essence that you use, but then it discourages you using it. And like the whole system with the spirits is kind of complicated, and it was like I could figure this out, but I'm just here to play a game. I'm not here to learn a whole new battle system that I'm only gonna use for one game. Maybe I'll get 50 hours of it out of the game, but I have to relearn everything, and it was just really annoying. I did not enjoy it. The story wasn't bad with what I played. I think I played for like maybe 10 hours, but it was just, ugh. The magic grinding / drawing I have more of a problem with than the level scaling. The level scaling probably wouldn't be too bad, but it's just on top of the grinding and drawing mechanic that they had. That was just, It was just like, okay, find this certain kind of enemy and continuously press one button for like 20 minutes. And that's all you do. That's all the game is. It's very disappointing. It was extremely boring. I did not enjoy it. I have 9. I want to play 9. Let's put that in when to play. Final Fantasy 9? I have the Switch version, so on stream. Main game. I love the GF junctioning, but it starts with magic junctioning and thus its grindiness. Yeah, I didn't really like the GF junctioning because I couldn't understand it very well. And it was like I could take time to understand it, but I just did not want to. Especially on stream. It was just annoying. And then people would be trying to explaining it, but then they would be like, it was weird because as soon as I played it, I got a bunch of fans that came in from the game, and they were trying to explain the GF junctioning, but they kind of talked over each other, and we're like, no, it's this way. We have to explain it this way. So it just made it more complicated and more annoying. It was just not fun. It was not a fun experience. I gave it a few streams, and then I finally just went, no, I'm done with this. I'm done. Maybe one day I'll come back to it. Who knows? When I want to put some more effort into something, because it's definitely a game that you can't just pick up and play. You have to kind of learn how the system works, which I don't like, which is what I didn't like about it. But sometimes you're willing to put that much into it. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I'm gonna say it's a bad game for me. In particularly, I did not like it because it of certain things that made it annoying to me. But that doesn't mean it was like it inherently is like a terrible game or anything like that. Like no, I'm not gonna judge anyone for liking the game. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you probably were able to get past its flaws and enjoyed it. That's fine. Right, we also wanted to play Final Fantasy. I forgot. I have Final Fantasy someone. I forget who bought it. So I have the Final Fantasy Switch collection of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's a way to cut down on the magic grinding by item refining, but if you do that, you start breaking the game in half. Ah! So we do need to play the other Final Fantasy games. Specifically, I want to play Final Fantasy 6. Because Final Fantasy 6 is, I think this is it. There's a PC version. Let's put this one in here. Final Fantasy 6 is my boily boyfriend's favorite Final Fantasy game, so. Final Fantasy 8 is a game where once you get a hold of the game systems, it's arguably the easiest to break. That's what I hear. I hear like it takes forever to get a hold of the system, but once you get it down, then it's really easy to break. We need to play on stream. Play the main game. Boily wife wins favorite Final Fantasy. And I want to play 9. I do want to play 9. I have a Switch copy, so I like playing games handheld a lot of the time, so that's why I play a lot of them. How many hours has it been? We've been talking for like 2 hours about games. You know, that's a good thing. This is gonna be selfish of me, but 10,000% or 1,000% recommend Xenoblade Chronicles. I actually have those games. I have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. And why are these sticky? I don't know why these are sticky. I also have Super Mario RPG, but I'll probably play that in my own time. Because, oh no, my freaking food! I forgot my food is gonna be cold! Ugh. Hoggers! Xenoblade Chronicles. Boom. We'll do a main game on stream, probably. Add that there. I'm not gonna put the second game because I don't know if I'll like the game. I probably will though, because it seems like it's a beautiful game with amazing music, and I'll probably enjoy it. Everyone that's ever talked about it is like, it's just a fantastic game. I'll just have to 8 billion years before I play games. Your cat's got your food. No, it's in an air fryer. Mario RPG. There's a Mario RPG 2. That's just the Switch. Probably offline unless anyone respects it, like requests it on stream. What was the RPG that I was in the middle of? You're Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 are totally different beasts to each other? Really? Wow. I forget what game I was in the middle of playing. Actually, I need to, one sec. Two things. One, I need to connect my, controllers back to my Switch because we've been playing Ring Fit. And it needs to charge. Oh, I need to check which game. Because I was playing a game. There's also Xenoblade X. Stealth! Hi! Good to see you. Have a good lurk. Good to see you, baby boy. So all the Xenoblade games play differently, very differently from each other. That is crazy. Hello? What game was I playing? Right! I was playing Tales of Symphonia! So, I normally play a RPG in my own time because I enjoy them and I'll play them right before I go to bed. I haven't been doing that so much since the Subathon started because I've been kind of gamed out. But like I played Chrono Cross in my own time, and I played Dragon Quest 11 in my own time, and I played The Cruel King and The Great Hero. We should put these in. Dragon Quest is already put in there. Chrono Trigger is put in there. Chrono Cross. Radical Dreamers Edition for Switch. I played it offline. I played the main game. I did beat it. And then the Cruel King and the Great Hero, which I played the straight. I played main. I beat it. I 100%ed it. Offline. Boom. And we need to review these games. I guess I can review them. And then I was playing, well, I might as well put it in here too. I'm playing it offline, but I'm playing Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Symphonia. I'm playing the remastered version for Switch, but it doesn't seem to be here. Offline main game. It's cool that you could say these. Okay, so we need to give these. Wait, did I put in Mad Rat Dead too? Mad Rat Dead. I did not. My commute back home is going quite well so far. I've gotten really lucky. That's good. The cup is hot. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Wait, no, I did. Didn't I? I think I did. I think I literally got into that part and I was like, oh, that's kind of painful. That's really sad. I did get to that part. In context, it's really sad. Out of context, it's really funny. Resident Evil. Okay, I have completed the main game. I've beaten it. I've 100%ed it. I played it offline and I played a little bit on stream. Boom. And we have to actually sort out these games. So this one, Move to Played. Fantastic soundtrack. Fantastic visuals. I don't have how much gameplay. Story was great. Gameplay was fantastic. Full 5 stars. I need to get my food. Hard to learn. Hard to learn. Is a con. Very fun when you learn. Music in this game is fantastic. Might get copy written for streaming with music. Music in the game is fantastic. Story is amazing. Characters and art are charming. Wish it would get a port to PC. It is one of my favorites as well. Mad Rat Dead is just so good. Okay, move to played. Boom, visuals great. Soundtrack great. Gameplay great. Story was a little weird. I'll put it like this. Okay. This is for Chrono Cross. Confusing storyline. Characters other than main don't get development. Many cute characters. Fun gameplay. Ending was confusing. I played this without playing Trigger first. Would probably be better after playing Trigger. Still enjoyed lots of gameplay and things to do. Almost too much. Many recruitable characters. Sadly, they didn't get much attention after story involvement. Oop. Oh, it's loading. Please don't delete what I wrote. Okay, I moved in. Alright, Cruel King and Great Hero. That was a great game. But it was very babies first. Very easy. Baby. No, I'll put it in here. Babies first RPG. Still good for what it was. Gameplay was lacking. Actually, gameplay was lacking quite a bit. Story was cute. Visuals were cute. Soundtrack was okay. Very cute. unique art style. Baby's first RPG. Not much difficulty. Held hand through whole story. Very unique. Good for beginners. Not so much for experienced players. Unique and cute art style with Japanese voice over. Story slightly lacking. Game very short. Even with 100% all side quests. Still good game if you want something easy. Okay. How many games have I reviewed now? I need to see. Show me. Ah! I can't put any more games on there. Is it 169? I can't change that. Wait, did I put the Princess Peach game in there? Princess. What was the show? Princess Peach Showtime. Princess Peach Showtime. I never put that one in. I 100% of the game. No, I didn't quite. On stream, main game. Beaten. Boom. It was a very cute game. But I've got to put short game. Price too high. Amount of gameplay. Look at the little lorries! I love her little lorries. Price too high for amount of gameplay. Unique and charming level. Design. Many cute outfits. Game was very short for amount paid for it. Not worth the price, but it was a very cute and very adorable game with a simple Mario charm. Loved the outfits and gameplay. Overall, all a very enjoyable game. If they rate it, I don't know how many hours they had. I'll give it a 4. Gameplay was great, story was great, visuals and soundtrack were all great. But I just can't give it a 5. No, you know what? It's a 5-star. The price, the game itself was really good. The price was the main problem. Boom. Military Deer, what a name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're going through my game collection and trying to pick certain games and figure out what we're doing. Oh. Hello there, I'm Deer. I'm a retired lieutenant from the Netherlands. I served for 30 years and I fought in Afghanistan during 2006 to 2009. Crazy! I think we have some other military people here, like, I think Ghost is here, and he's worked in the military, and, Panzer as well. Panzer just recently retired from the military. Ghost retired a while ago, but I think he fought in some pretty oof places in his time. A vet! We love vets here. Thank you for your service. I mean, you weren't part of, you know, my military, but still. It's still, like, big thing to do. Very well ago after losing my leg to an IED. Oof. Losing a limb would be terrible. I can't imagine. I live in a very cushy life. But welcome in. Thank you for serving, and I hope that you'll be well cared for in your retirement. Because I know a lot of people are not. And they should be, because they've, you know, fought for us and they deserve the world. Maybe I should get through my list here. Boom. I like the salute emotes, those are cute. For the kids who don't know what an IED is, I'll explain it for you in baby language. Fake rock go boom boom. Wow, fake rock go boom boom, crazy. And we'll put the Harry Potter game. Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban 2004. Not for PC. Nintendo GameCube. Make a bad choke request? What? Nani? Also, we were playing this on stream. I don't know if we'll finish it, honestly, but I put it in there. Oh, real quick. Oh, sure. As long as it's not, like, super rude. I'm fine with bad jokes. Like, dark jokes are fine, I guess. What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? One's a superhero, the other's a command. That's a good one. Iron Woman! Oh, man. That's a freaking good one. And Iron Man was my favorite one. Can answer with yes and no to each one. Are you? Jeez. It's cursed. There's no way to get around it. You are gay. Hello, Ghostly. Welcome. Are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Okay. We started evil with. Why are you running? Deer popping off. Just got here and already popping off. See, control. Oh, you're running. Right, I'm looking. Right, I wanted to play Wonderful 101. That's another game we need to add here. Wonderful 101. What? Nani? Is it remastered? I think it's the remasters of Switch. Is it, bro? Lamo. That's crazy. Okay, this is main. We do main game on stream. I mean, he ate rock. True. I'm a yapper, man. He's out of line, but he's right. It's the kind of jokes my boily boyfriend makes, man. We both agree that we hate women. No, just kidding. Oh. I find it funny. I only have a few. No women allowed. I have more male friends that have four cheeks. I have more male friends than I have female friends, and it's kind of sad. 101 game, like Wizards or Pirates 101? It's been ages since I've heard of them. No! Wonderful 101 is different. Bro. That's dark. Please do keep the sexual stuff a little bit down, though. I do try to keep it a little bit more PG. But that is freaking funny. That is really funny. Ghostly! Ghostly! Bro. I'ma punch you. Okay, Ring Fit isn't our one. Ring Fit. We played in Ring Fit. Occasionally on stream. Bonk. You see how I'm almost 52? Yeah! Most of the people here are pretty old. I actually don't like children here, but I just like keeping the humor fairly. Not PRG so much, but I don't know. You get in trouble with people if you have too adult stuff. Freaking Twitch gets mad at you and everything. Blech. I've heard more women say stuff like the 19th. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room full of rats, and rats make me crazy. I'd say that was tasteful. Dark humor. Yeah, I think it was pretty tasteful. I just worry that people get like offended or something. Well, honestly, if people get offended, frick them. But you know, sometimes it adds stress to me and it's annoying. And we got me in a rubber room full of rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Me in a rubber room full of rats, and rats make me crazy. We also started playing Evil Within 2, but I don't know if I'll finish it. I want to make Ring Fit more regular, so... I've never finished Wonder Stop. We still need to finish that. Monster Hunter. I think this one... Looser move. Bro. Ah! my kind of humor. What is this? Being dingy and degen apparently. I wanted to wonder. All right, we wanted to play Outlast. Outlast. PC version. Outlast 2? We probably will play Outlast 2. I want to play the whole Outlast series. You need to play Welcome to the Game? It's Welcome to the Game. Let me look it up. Welcome to the Game. Oh, wait, no, you actually can't play this on stream. Because they show real life gore in it. I've heard of this one. I think it got banned or something because there's a scene where you like are searching the dark web in the game. And they have like actual real life gore in it that you actually have to look at. Like it's not something you can skip over or anything. It's actually part of the game. And so I think Twitch doesn't really like that. Twitch doesn't really like that. You gotta be careful. It's sad. Oh well. Alan Wake, Evil Within 2, Outlast, Control! Right, I wanted to play Control. Control. I have the PC version on streaming game. Boom, we'll add there. We've just been talking this entire time. I think Scrutinized is better than Scratchshot. Scrutinized is more tasteful in that regard. Huh? Neighborhood what? What are you talking about? Oh. Made by the same dev? Oh, Scrutinized is a game. Oh, Scrutinized is a game. That's where I got wrong. Okay. Interesting. We'll move this one to play. This one to... I haven't played that in a while. It's been great. It's made my commute back home better. That's good. I'm still Ride with Strangers. He's working on that one. You hitchhike with a bunch of strangers for a full game. The demo is still available with one stranger. I think I remember watching someone play that. Maybe it was Manly. I think I watched Manly play that. Okay, I need to go get my food. 1 second. Ironically, I'm riding home with strangers right now. They're gonna get ya. Okay, now I have chicken. Let's go. The developer is really good at the horror aspect of making you feel uncomfortable and unsafe in all his games. I do love horror games that do that. No dog, no food for you. Too hungry. Forfed it down and now I have hiccups. Araya is also good. Mini rapid fire with classic indie horror games. I do love classic indie horror. Been slugging for a while. I haven't had any dangerous interactions. That's good. Hey Draco, now that you moved, are you closer to your birthplace? Because you said you were like 2 hours away or something. Hopefully it's less of a drive. Oof. Hour and a half down. It's better. That can make a difference. Yeah, it can make a difference. Wait, I've played almost every Resident Evil game, but do I have them in? I have played 3. Sorry, I'm eating my food right now. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I know you've been pretty busy. What are you eating? I'm eating chicken with ketchup. Chicken strips. Did you hear about the RE3 remake mod that's adding back content? That's amazing. Waiting for my burgers to thaw so I can cook. Ooh! 10 hours. I love burgers. Resident Evil 5. PC. Better leave home in 30 minutes. Ooh! I'm in game on stream with friends. A beaten in there. Careful not to see RE9 spoilers on YouTube. I'm so afraid of seeing spoilers, man. I don't want to be spoiled, but I can't buy the game when it comes out. $14 hours. Capcom is sending out legal things for people to take any spoilers down. I'm very excited for it, man. I still miss Ethan Winters, though. Very fun with friends. They did Ethan dirty, if you ask me. They did! They did! I miss my boy. Okay, Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, we're gonna play 6. On stream with friends. Main game. So after I finish 0, I'll have played 0, 1, 2, 1, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 original and remake, 5, and then I need to play 6, and I played 7, and I haven't even played 8. I need to play 8, and of course 9 is coming out. I've almost played all Resident Evil games. I'm very excited. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 6 with Goobish. You're gonna have a blast. I don't even know who. Oh, wait, Code Veronica. We need to play Code Veronica. Resident Evil Code Veronica. What's Code Veronica X? Probably play the PlayStation 2 version. On stream, main game. Boom. You gotta play it, man. My beloved Leon better not die. I miss Leon. I miss him a lot. I'm scared they're gonna kill him off. Revelations 1 and 2? Oh, there's Revelations. It was on 3DS? Is that a mainline game, though? Or is that like a side branch? Going to have Mice and Min Leon. No. Have main characters in it? Oh my god, I play it probably. Hello, Gamma. Welcome. At a moment. Okay. I'm gonna unlock the build with the personal game recommendations. I play so many games. What? I don't remember any other game that we played. Okay, we played Frost. Need Trigger. Ed soon. I have like a list. Okay, let me look at my list. Where did I put the list? I think I put it here, but I don't remember. Oh, what is it? What fell? Okay, nothing fell. I'm just dumb. Here we go. Right! I want to play Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness. Gotta play Eternal Darkness. Silent Hill 4. We need Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4. The Room. We got the PC port. Main game on stream. Boom. Yes. Okay. I think we've almost run out of games to add. Well, not exactly. We could just put the whole Silent Hill franchise on here. Shattered memories. Really played PS2. Downpour. Townfall. I want this one. PC, of course. I'm excited to see what they do. You have to play Downpour. Yes, 3. I think we could probably do that. I have a bunch of Silent Hill games in here. Hello, Federal Desu. Welcome. Silent Hill. Homecoming, Origins, Short Message, Downpour, Book of Memories, Ascension, Arcade, Mobile. Dang. Let me see. Played, want to play, want to play, want to play, want to play, played, played, played. Want to play. Oh yeah, Silent Assassin. That was okay. I did play a Hitman game, guys. What's like an autogram? Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis 2, we gotta play those. Oh, dang it. That one's not working anymore. You haven't made we haven't finished Flesh Made Fear. Flesh Made Fear. Streaming game. You haven't finished that one. It's a very good game. It's based on original Resident Evil. It's very good. Judgment. That's the game I want to play. I have to play that one. Got a good list of 44 games. Oh, 44 games. And I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's more I want to play. 11 that we're currently playing through or have started. And 131 that we've completed. Me one. Okay, we got most. Wow, we ran out again. Boop, here we go. Some Final Fantasy X music. I think we've added enough games that we can stop looking at this now. I think we've updated it fairly well. Needs to be edited. There's communities. Yeah, but you can also, let me see if I can copy link. Boom. You can share, you can recommend games for me on here, and I'll see about playing them. Yeah, I mentioned at midnight. I was a playtester. Oh, there's collab games. Oh yeah, wait, that's a custom list. Ooh. The achievement. That's kind of cool. Anyway, go make yourself a rank 1 if you're interested in this. Hello, Jam, welcome. We just spent a while sorting through my rank 1 so I could get everything up to date. Once in a while I'd come in here and look at it, and I should look at it more often probably. Can I customize the colors? Better. Or fine. What is rank 1? Rank 1 is a website. It is totally free. That allows you to keep track of games that you want to play, are playing, or have played, and you can rank them as well. So like Resident Evil 5 here, if I click on it, actually let me go the one that I know I've put more detail in. Like Cruel King and the Great Hero. Boom, I click on this. You also see Cruel King and Great Hero, when it came out, who published it, where is it available, that it's single player, that it's third person, that it's role playing, that it's fantasy. You saw all the information about the game. But you can also see my review, which I ranked the overall, the gameplay, the visuals, the story, the soundtrack, the pros, the cons, and like a little thing that I left here, like that I said, oops. So like, if my review is this is my personal review. Very cute, a unique art style, but too easy. Baby's first RPG. Like I gave this all this information here, and my little tags that I just said. I did beaten. I did 100%. I did the main game. I did it offline. So this one I know I didn't stream, but I did complete the game. Versus Resident Evil 5. Very fun with friends, pros. My gameplay, the visuals, the story, on stream, beaten main game with friends. There's super time doing something similar with movies on Letterboxd. I've never heard of Letterboxd, but yeah, this is really fun. You can see all the games that I rated, and you can scroll through. You can also add people, so I have like, I'm following my friend Goobish. Here's Goodish. Oh, hello, Goodish. Was just speak of the devil, and he just reviewed the real faces of VTuber. And you can see he played the main game. He rated the soundtrack well, the gameplay well, the visuals and the story. He gave it a very good review, and it says he's played 16 hours of it, and he played the main game. I'm not the devil, you are to me. Howdy, gnome. And this was, he posted that 3 weeks ago. And then he played Storebound. He said played with Chuzzy and HollowBlossoms VT. It's 4 weeks ago. I remember playing that. I could put Storebound in mine. He added games want to play. He had Don't Stop Girly Pop. PI for Hire is wanted to play. Here's a review for Utopia Must Fall, 3 stars. He only ranked the visuals and the gameplay. So he keeps all this updated more than me. Oh, Stealth Denial Complete Edition went to play on Metro. I sent you a meme to attack you. You always send me memes. Oh, here he rated Kiwi. He played it with friends. It's tagged with friends. And he said, we played with Shuzzy Wuzzy. Yarr. Well, very likely Travis recently wrote a list of games I played and want to play. Thank you for 10 stream streak. Played with me, yes. So like, I can remember, I didn't remember playing Storebound, but I did. So now I can go into mine. And then do played Storebound. Click here. Like PC. I don't remember the date and time. I'll give it a good thing. Storebound. Let's see how many hours I played. It's a good game. You guys should go make a rank one. I'm so lonely here. We played 2.2 hours, so we played 2 hours. Gameplay was good. The story was okay. Visuals are very good. Soundtrack was very good. Played it on stream with friends. Beaten. And I could like read a thing so I could play with Chuzzy, Wuzzy, and Goodish do games. And I could also give a review here if I wanted, but then I just boom right here, and it's there. I got sacrificed in that one. You did. Go use it, Bear. Yes, go use it. So there we go. You can do the pros and cons and add pics too. It's very cool. Yeah, we sacrificed Chuzzy, but we would have felt bad if we hadn't. Gotta pick up something in Minecraft online. You should check it out. Ugh. This is terrible colors. Sands. Will your subathon never end? Who knows? But see, like, we're on his thing. He has more games listed than me. Like, quite a bit. In his one to play, he has 405 games. In his played, he only has 78. The blue is really eye-burning, sorry. Gooders do too many games. And then playing, he has 45, which doesn't seem the most accurate, but okay. Oh, but you can see his favorites. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger HD. Sonic and Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Majora's Mask, Dark Cloud, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. And then here's like all of his stats for his hardware. Buys too many games according to Blossom. He doesn't play enough. Passive Champion, Super Farming Boy. Yeah, 100% completed Ty the Tasmanian Tiger HD on April 7th, 2021. There's a bunch of people. Oh, there I am. That he recommends. Goodish gets too many games, but do not enough. That's his new name. So yeah, you can make your own little thing, and people can see the stuff and judge you. Now let me just unfollow. 40 gamers in common. Stoics the Deep is another phenomenal horror game. I forgot to put Ocarina of Time. I played that one. Boom. Oh no. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Let me make sure I don't have that one here. Ty the... I don't. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. GameCube. Boom. Perfect on everything. Beaten. On stream. Main game. Just gonna add that. I don't have enough people judging me. Definitely getting this. I do want to put Explorers of Sky on here. Explorers of Sky. One of my favorites. Nintendo DS. But anyway. It is one of my favorite games. I think I already have it in my I want to stream. I do. You can also check Twitch Tracker, Blossom, if you've gotten that game. If you've forgotten what games you stream. Or you could watch Twitch Tracker. Twitch Tracker. Take a look. You keep getting judged for shovelware. That's because you do. HollowBlossoms. You play so much shovelware. My rank is actually pretty high. What the frick? In Twitch Tracker. I'm under 100,000. Because he just likes trash. That's fine. Most viewers. Oh, this is cool. Most stream games. Guild Wars 2, Just Chatting, Special Events, Trails in the Sky, Power Wash, and Final Fantasy 14. I have famous followers? Lots of partners. My problem is there's too much good stuff and I like too much good stuff. But how do I check which games I've played? Time to go play games that are not shovelware. Oof. Working and studying, Final Fantasy X, Tears of the Kingdom, music. Zelda. I have not put any Zelda game in here! Goodbye. Waker. I played the original Wind Waker. Yes, I did. Main game on stream. I didn't 100% it. I did not on stream, actually. It was offline and I beat it. Boom. Move this one to, move to played. Fantastic game. Loved it. Sound like you're happy to be rid of me, rude. Finally, I'm free. Let me see. I don't have the playtime. I'll just put it in there. Boom. I'm not in a rude mood today. Ocarina of Time. No. Not the crossover, not the Redux. The original. Oh, maybe it was the Redux. No, which one did I play? I played the 3DS version. There it is, 3D. This is nice, Bloss. You don't even know. You beat me up today and stole my sandwich. Of course. Offline main game. Beaten. Move to played. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Ocarina of Time was pretty good. Also, I'll just straight up add this one. Breath of the Wild. I like Zelda. Zelda's great. I played it for the Switch. I don't have my play hours. Fantastic all around. I did 100% it. And it was off stream. I did not stream it. When it came out, I was just so obsessed that I played it until I 100%ed it. You played Tears of the Kingdom? I've played some. I have not finished it. Actually, I'll put that one. Tears of the Kingdom. Game on stream. Ratchet and Clank? I've never played Ratchet and Clank. Primarily games on the PS2. I hear they're good. I'll probably play them eventually. I had so much playtime on 2 to 4 when I was younger. Is Owlboy your most hated game? Or is there one that is higher than that one? There is one that is higher than that one. So, Owlboy. Owlboy I hate because it was a good game with a terrible ending that ruined the entire game for me. Silent Hill 3 I hate because it was a fairly good game, but there was annoying things about it that just made it fall flat. But there is one game that rules above every other game that I've ever played. It's the most trash game I have ever played. And that game is Calico. I have never rated a game this low before. Gameplay sucks, visual sucks, story sucks, soundtrack sucks, the game sucks so much butt. It is a terrible game. The F is a Calico. It's a terrible game. It is not worth your time. It is not worth your money. It is not worth anything. Playing through a game called Silly Polybeast. You might like it. I might try that. Pokemon Shield is the worst game I played to completion. I liked Shield. The B in Calico stands for brilliant game, and there is no B. What made it bad was the cat. No, what made it bad was that no one put any effort into it. Let me look up Calico. Let me view my review. This game is pretty much... It got censored. I think I said ass. I'm not one to give bad reviews, but I gotta be honest here. Besides the fact that it is an unoptimized hunk of junk that runs every computer I played on harder than high graphics AAA games run on a computer from the 90s, it's also just a plain unfinished. From the textures to the empty vast space, the ugly character models with terrible clipping, the glitches, the fact there are only 4 songs in the entire game. I only spent $12 on this and I still feel cheated. For starters, the start screen auto-spawns in 1,000 cats that float around the screen. This is not a GIF or a video. This is a fully rendered scene, and you can imagine suddenly spawning in so many moving objects makes your computer freak out, or even freeze, which happens a lot. For a game that advertises customization, its customization is plain basic. From your character to your shop, you hardly have a choice. Plus, for both trying on clothes and decorating your house, the controls are complete garbage. The characters are flat, the story empty, the gameplay dull, and mostly consists of running from one place to the other. Each character is supposed to have a schedule they follow, the time when they go to your cafe. However, the schedule is more or less random with no way of finding out when each person does things at what time, or keep track of it. And most of the time, what they do is just stand at the same place. This wouldn't exactly be a problem if it was not for the shop mechanic. You make money to buy new things by selling food to people. You can make more money by having a food in stock that certain people like when they come in, which you can't tell when that's gonna be. Also, your involvement with managing the place is so small, it's basically a place you set up and ditch. You need money for any customization, what small amount there is, so it makes turning money into making money into an annoying grasp at creating more playtime. Most missions consist of running across a mostly empty map to an NPC to deliver something, and then running back only for them to tell you to go to another NPC across the map again, grasping for playtime. This review has sort of fallen apart, but honestly, I'm very disappointed in this game. That was my scathing review of Calico. I hope you enjoyed it. I hated that game so much. What other games fall in the Owlboy Silent Hill 3 tier of good games with bad game ruining aspects? I would put, so I take it you didn't have a jolly time? I did not. I played quite a bit of that game, but I still hated it. I actually hated it so much that after I left the review, I permanently removed it from my account so I didn't have to look at it. My least favorite game of all time is probably Red Dead Redemption 2. Crazy. Don't stick your finger in my mouth, bro. Writes off Calico collab idea. I don't know that many games that have good games that have game-ruining aspects to them. Most games I've played are actually pretty good. Just Rage Bait, I love that game. Probably top 5. Super Mario 3D World makes you pass the game 5 times to get 100%. That's annoying to me. She didn't say no to Calico 2, the cat thing. I've heard Red Dead is pretty good. Calico 3, Feline Boogaloo. Calico was so dumb. It was so dumb. It was advertised as a cozy game, but it just was terrible. I know I've told you the game that got me the angriest. The thing is, it is a good game. Did you review the Dead Space games you played? I did, but I was very lazy about it. What's the best cozy game and why is it Yoshi's Woolly World? I haven't played that one. RE5? Shaking my head. I added RE5 in here. There's RE5. Boom, very fun with friends. I haven't played Onirism. And RE6 is also in my to play. RE5 is fine when you have it with friends. RE5 is a bad version of RE4. It's nothing like RE4 though. I played some of Onirism. I think Rabbit bought me the game. I am interested in playing it. RE4 doesn't have peak rescue scenes though. Chainsaw Man, Giant Man. They reuse a lot. Did you redeem Demon Tides yet? I did. Pokemon Shield. Boom. 100%ed offline. Did a main game. We moved to played. I loved it. I 100%ed it and I loved it. Graphics bad. It's Hazel time. I like Shield better than Violet, which is saying something. I liked both of them. I liked both of them. I'm gonna do a Solak. I'm just gonna do a Solak with me for like Pokemon Emerald or something. I haven't played Pokemon since Shield. Like Pokemon. we discussed this. Yeah. We did discuss this, Goodish. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna play Emerald with you, I forget. A Soul Link in Diamond Pearl? No, I wanna do Emerald. I'm gonna do it with Goodish, I forgot. I haven't had time to get anything set up, man. Which I actually need to do. Oh, I have so much I have to do. And all I want to do is watch anime. Emerald Randomizer. Oh! This is a gin list. 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 7, 6, 8. I'd have to make my own tier list. We gotta determine where we do Emerald or RE6 first. RE6. I want RE6. Emerald's gonna take a while. I can randomize Emerald. We could do a randomized Soul Lock! Hello, Riptarion. Good to see you. I have the randomizer. Dude, that'd be so cool. We should do that. You can randomize Scarlet Violet even? I thought you couldn't randomize Switch games. You can with emus? I guess that makes sense. Or modded switches. I'm not gonna mod my Switch. You have to hack your console to do that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Pokemon Nest Lock. Nest Lock? I'm doing a Soul Lock. You can also randomize explorers. Let's do a ball lock. Only one Pokemon per ball type? That'd be terrible. No, thank you. We're doing a Soul Lock. Or a Wedlock, as they call it. Let's randomize life. You gotta walk your dog and oh damn, there's Leo DiCaprio. Wow, Leo DiCaprio in my place, in my time. Crazy. I see Laurie sitting alone in her voice chat again. You're too old for him? What? Pokemon Hot Dog Lock. You can only use Giglet. What? Bruh. Yeah, I'm 27. I'm not Hag quite yet. I think Hag is 30. Can't wait until I'm 30. How old is Unk? Also 30? I think so. What is this? Oh, someone's gonna be showcasing. Sorry. We weren't supposed to see that. Oh, I guess it doesn't hurt to see that. So close to getting this. We see everything. It's fine. I was literally just looking at someone because I'm gonna be part in case you didn't know, I'm gonna be part of a I'm 35 and I'm already called Unk. Crazy. I'm gonna be part of a TCG game made by the Debut Factory. Chair, hello, Larry. Good to see you, Larry. Yeah, oh, but yeah, I'm gonna be part of a TCG, trading card game made by the Debut Factory. I don't think I can show off my card, but I think they're gonna be showing off the cards soon, which is really cool. I can't say everything, but they're planning to do some really cool stuff, and the physical release is going to be available soon. You'll be able to buy my card. I'm super excited. Wait, is Astral streaming? Opossum or Huldra? Huldra. Huldra. It will be Huldra. There's Astral streaming today. He's playing Mabanogi. Bleh. Wanted him to stream art so I could shower. Hopefully it goes better than B card. Yeah. It's really cool. They've been working very hard on stuff. Okay. Boom. Subs to a stream. How many games do we have? 196 added. Let us go. Okie dokie. I have to adjust this manually because I don't have any button. Here we go. It's it seems like a pretty cool card game. I don't actually remember how much I can say because I know they're keeping things under wrap. But it's really cool. Okay, the pre-orders are in the pre-orders start March 1st. Let me get the checkbook. How much for a VTuber switchboard? So it's gonna be the pre-orders for the card game open on March 1st. Let me see. Okay, one of the creators is gonna be showcasing the cards later today. Looks like... I don't know. Let me see. Oh, she's doing it right now. Crazy. But she's on YouTube, so I can't really raid her. We'll be showcasing the full library of cards. Wonder if I might ask if I'll be able to show off my card after this. Oh yeah, okay. They said that. Okay, so I can say this. So in case you want to play the game but you don't want to spend any money on like physical cards, or you don't have space or something like that, you can actually play the game with all cards included in Tabletop Simulator. It's coming to Tabletop Simulator. So you'll be able to play the card game with me in it in Tabletop Sim, which is really cool. So we might try doing that. Might get some friends together to play the game. It's really freaking cool. Yeah, so you'll be able to do Tabletop Sim or buy physical cards and get like some merch that's cool, and it goes to supporting me and the View Factory. It's really cool. Also, my card art turned out really cute. Face reveal if you lose card game. I go away for like 2 minutes and now we have made hollow now. This is my the model for my baby sister, Hazel. She's my little AI creator, but I'm using her model because we have model roulette, and you can switch between models, and this is the one that got randomly picked. I'm very interested in seeing the new cards. How about your cousin Faith? Yeah, I have her models too. That pad doesn't work on this, sadly. Hazel escaped the basement. She did escape the basement. She's escaped confinement. Thank you for lurk. Actually, we might raid out. Let me see. Every day, I imagine a future where I could be with you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. In my hand. She's breached. Need of containment units. You might raid Astral. I know it's like a short stream, only 3 hours, but I need to get some stuff cleaned up around the house. Because I've been streaming so much, things have gotten dirty over time, so they need to be cleaned. Like the sink is piled up. Must depart. Have a great rest of your stream though. Take care, Draco. I think we will raid. We'll probably raid Astral. That's a nice song. In my hand is a pen to write a poem for me and you. I'm late. Let me see. Yep. Have a good one. God bless. Take care. Yep, we're gonna raid Astral. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming. Have a good night or day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you guys Thursday, I think. I think I'll have some time Thursday, hopefully. Tomorrow I have to work, and then Thursday I have a thing in the evening, but I think I'm free besides that. Anyway, thank you for joining. Have a good one. Sorry it was kind of boring, not much happening, but sometimes you just have a cozy stream where you do nothing. So go bother Astral, call him a nerd. God bless, take care of yourselves, and Obasami. Bye!